Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we will explore BigBear.ai Holdings in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 4th day of June 2025, our system has ranked BigBear.ai Holdings as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, showing a gain of 22.77% since we first recommended purchasing BigBear.ai Holdings 14 days ago. This amounts to an average return of 1.63% per day since it was classified as hold accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts high volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the latest developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next direction, as it may move either way. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 41.61% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 5.75% to 41.61%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 46.09%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 16.07% to 207.92% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $4.39 and $16.10. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline, High Volatility in BigBear.ai Holdings Stock Price on Tuesday, which ended trading at $5.23. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock price gained 25.12% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025, rising from $4.18 to $5.23. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to gain or takes a short break in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 24.11%, with a low of $4.23 and a high of $5.25. Over the past 2 weeks, there has been a 34.1% gain. The trading volume has also increased alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 103 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, with a total of 296 million shares bought and sold for approximately $1.55 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $10.35, while the lowest was $1.17. Currently, the price is 49.47%, or $5.12, below the 52-week high, and 67.56%, or $10.89, below the all-time high reached on the 6th of April, 2022, when the price reached $16.12. BigBear.ai, trading under the symbol BBAI, experienced a remarkable surge of nearly 20% as of June 24th, driven by a bullish market sentiment following geopolitical developments, particularly a ceasefire in the Middle East announced by U.S. President Donald Trump. This surge sees BBAI trading close to the pivotal $5 mark. The broader market's optimism about artificial intelligence continues to fuel interest in BBAI. Analysts point out that companies at the forefront of AI, like BigBear.ai, are primed for growth due to increasing government and defense contracts, which include a significant $384,900,000 backlog. This backlog is critical as it not only underscores revenue visibility, but also positions BBAI for potential profitability, even amid losses. Investors are recognizing the importance of AI in various sectors, and BBAI is emerging as a noteworthy contender along with peers like C3.ai. The sentiment around AI stocks generally suggests that they have the potential to deliver generational wealth for those who invest wisely. In the short term, the latest rally could lead to heightened investor interest, pushing the stock price further as momentum builds. In the long term, if BBAI continues to capitalize on its contracts and leverage its technology effectively, it may solidify its market position and create sustained growth, attracting both retail and institutional investors. Thus, both the current sentiment and future potential signal a favorable outlook for BBAI. Analyst Ratings. On the 30th of December, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy rating with a hold action. On the 15th of October, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright also assigned BBAI a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned BigBear.ai Holdings stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. The stock of BigBear.ai Holdings is showing buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal is indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is expected at levels of $4.18 and $3.80. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Monday, April 21, 2025, and since then, the stock has appreciated by 118.83%. Continued upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. However, there have also been some negative signals that may impact near-term developments. Furthermore, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, a sell signal. Pivots, a buy signal from 45 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal from 153 days ago. Short-term Moving Average, a buy signal from 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, a buy signal from 42 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 40 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, a buy signal from 7 days ago. The long-term moving average, a buy signal from 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 63 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $4.18 and $4.14. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this instance, BigBear.ai Holdings has support just below today's level at $4.18. If this level is breached, the subsequent support from accumulated volume will be at $4.14 and $3.96. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with a healthy trading volume, the risk is assessed as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.02 between its high and low, which is a change of 24.11%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 12.32%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's first cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through difficult periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts have consensus estimates set at -7 cents. It's important to monitor these figures closely, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to consider entering a position and using volume to determine the optimal time to exit. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings encounters its first support level at $4.18. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from various analyst sources is categorized as a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 6th of June, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond executed an insider purchase of 39,788 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Pangiam Ultimate Holdings, LLC executed an insider purchase of 65,822 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Hayes Dorothy D. executed an insider purchase of 32,911 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Fulcino Paul E. executed an insider purchase of 32,911 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Canito Peter Anthony Jr. executed an insider purchase of 32,911 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of 0.000. Overall, insiders purchased 0 shares and sold 0 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $5.04, which represents a decline of 3.56%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, we have observed a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom identified 44 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? BigBear.ai Holdings shows several positive indicators, yet we do not consider these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At its current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting either holding or accumulating more shares while we wait further developments. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our previous evaluation from a buy to a hold or accumulate recommendation. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, June 25th, we anticipate that BigBear.ai Holdings will open lower by approximately 32.7 cents, starting at $4.90. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to assume responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.